I'm just going to, you know what? Let's actually kill the in-game audio. I don't wanna hear anything else while I'm recording this. Uh, I just wanted to make a video to talk about my thoughts with this abomination of a game that I can't stop playing because I'm just so invested. Um, yeah. So right now, uh, this has got to be possibly the biggest fall from grace uh, for any. Well, I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't say it's definitely one of the most monumental falls from grace that I've personally witnessed. Um, and it's not good. There is literally nothing to do in this game. Literally nothing. And it's such a sad state of affairs. It's kind of sucks, and it's not because they're not able. It's simply because they have their priorities. Uh, they have a different set of priorities. See, my what I say is, if you don't want to spend resources on a game, then stop spending resources on the game. Don't half-ass it. Who are you who exactly are you helping by half-assing your game? Yeah, sure, you still make record profits. Maybe that's the entire point, right? That's the bottom line. They just make a lot of money because people continue to spend money on the game. Um, People are drawn simply to characters and nothing else because this game has nothing else. The recent patch was possibly the worst um, patch of all time. Now, I'm not gonna say it's the worst patch of the game because it's clearly not, but as with any game, the further you go with it, the more you are supposed to improve. So in terms of improvement that they have brought to the game, there is literally nothing. I'm sorry to say this, but they have done absolutely nothing. They have not improved anything. Uh, there just hasn't been anything in this game for the last 6-7 months now, and I would just say that this game needs to die at this point. If this is how it's gonna be, I rather they just kill the game completely than continue on like this, because there is nothing to do. I find very little enjoyment in just pulling for characters. It's like you put a piece of gold, like a gold nugget, in a pile of shit, right? You may want that uh, gold nugget, but the gold nugget comes with the shit, right? You cannot take the gold nugget out and just appreciate the gold nugget. You kind of always, view the gold nugget around or in between a steaming pile of shit. So, that's not something I enjoy very much. And this game has become, okay, I'm being a bit too harsh on it, but at the same time, that's exactly what the kind of sentiments I have at this point. It's really just buyer's remorse right now, right? If I hadn't been playing this game since day one, if I hadn't spent like hundreds of dollars on this game, I probably wouldn't care as much, right? But the fact that I did, only for all that money to essentially go, I'm not sure where exactly all that money goes. Wherever it is going, it's probably going to like ZZZ or something. But yeah, it's so sad. It's so sad. And like the only events, like if you go on the Star Rail subreddit right now, the only thing you're gonna find are people just talking about the gamble, the lucky draw shit, which in my opinion, is such a terrible event, right? The fact that you can't even, you have to force gambling on everyone is such a piece of shit thing to do, right? What you could have done was you let everybody um, get 100 jade regardless, and then just one person who, or like a few people who entered the draw, get, you know, the 500k. But instead they had to do this shitty thing where when you either forfeit or you get the jade, and then it's a toss up between, okay, now what do? Do you want, because if you enter the draw, you are most likely going to lose all the money, not the money, sorry, all the jade. Like instead of getting 700, you just get 350, which is likely going to happen for a lot of people, mind you. Um, a lot of people are not going to win even a single 600, right? I haven't won a single 600, and that's going to be true for a lot of people. And it's such a shitty thing, right? Every single time I think to myself, you know what? It can't get any worse, and then they come out and do something even more egregious. It's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. Anyway, um, this is a dying game. It really is. There is nothing to do. You get uh possibly 10 to 15, which is again generous, 15 hours of content every month. 15 hours, and you have to wait 40 days because each half of the patch is 20 days. So 40 days you wait to get 10 hours of content. Even in terms of like, even if you consider someone like me, I don't have too much time in the day to do anything, right? I have a full-time job. I can only spend about 1 hour every day, like, playing a gacha game, right? Because what used to be the case was HSR was in such a sweet spot because they would not give you too much shit to do. So, right, there is no FOMO of you falling behind just because you don't, spend all your time playing the game. But at the same time, there would be enough content that there is something to do. So you're just not randomly running around the fucking maps, because you have literally nothing to do. That's essentially what's the case right now. Every day I log in, I spend my energy, and there's nothing to do. I just run around the map for an hour, and then I get off because there's nothing to do. There's no events. This is their event. This is their event. No, this is past events. That was the good old days. This is their events. Look at this. This is so fucked up. This is their events. This is the event where they make you lose out on the most pitiful amount of jades so that you can fucking get like 500k, which is probably not even gonna happen. As I was saying, this is so fucking gross. Look at this shit. This is their events. Yeah, what a wonderful event. Invite other people. Why would I fucking invite anybody to this shit ass game? This shit ass game. This game doesn't deserve anyone inviting anyone to play this game. I would never invite anyone to play this game. Aptitude showcase, sure, whatever. The end game content, that I can't beat most of this because I don't want to spend any more money, and I definitely don't have time to grind relics. Shit ass game. Shit ass game. What's with this fucking, why is it, why does it show an exclamation mark here? There's literally nothing for me to do. Buggy ass shit ass game. Like, why are you prompting me to check this? Because it's ending? Ah, great. This shit ass thing, which I finished in like 15 minutes. Wow. So much to do in this game. So much to do. So sad. Look at this. This is my record. I'm just so bored right now that I'm just writing down like what's happening here. You know what? Let's update that. Let me see. Just gonna update that. Day 4. Holy shit. Hold on, hold on. Day 4, 50 Janes. Day 5. We'll still get fucked. Oh wow. I can't. What a wonderful sort of like homage to this entire situation. I can't even do something like this. This game will not let me even have like this fucking this the satisfaction of just putting out this message. Ah, shit. What should I do? You know what? There you go. Will still get fucked. Oh, sensitive words, huh? There you go. Amazing. I should censor my uh profile. I don't want people to fucking know that this is my account. Anyway, what do we do now? What do we do now? There's nothing to do. There's literally nothing to do. It's gonna be so ironic if I actually win the 500k tomorrow, but I know that's not something that's going to happen. I haven't done my I haven't done all of these today. Let me just sure. I'll just farm this, I guess. I have zero interest in farming anything in this shit ass game. Uh there you go. Alright. And now we do that. So I don't actually have to burn my precious calories on this. What the fuck? How did Jade die so quickly? That has never happened before. Even the characters are ass. Uh, if anyone actually watches this video, which I don't think anyone would, because fair enough, right? If anyone does watch this video, do let me know in the comments below of what you think about this game. I really would like to, engage with some like-minded or not like-minded individuals, unlike-minded individuals on what you might think about this game. Um, but for the most part, success. Success right now. Alright, one more and I think we should be good. And I can finally log off for the day. Man, how far have we fallen? This game used to be so good. Glazing this game constantly is the reason why this happened. You remember there used to be I think there was this one time when people used to go into Genshin live streams and they used to type in the chat Genshin could never. Uh those were the days, This endless glazing is the reason why this game has fallen so far. Instead of spending all that money on all those pointless fucking events, um, they could have done something, you know, hired maybe another intern, maybe he could have done something. Let me clarify. By events, I mean stuff like the Star Rail concert that they did last year. That was a very expensive endeavor, I'm sure. Instead of doing that shit, Maybe hire like 2 interns. Maybe hire two um maybe hire like a janitor and just leave him in the corner. He'll probably learn how to code and how to um like write games, and he could have probably made, some valuable contribution to this game. You know, he could have added maybe just like a scene of like Finon giving us the middle finger, and that would have been more entertainment compared to what we have right now. Let me just get my jades. I sincerely hope people stop playing this game so that I can stop playing this game. If people legit stopped playing this game and left it to die, and the devs also left it to die, I can finally stop playing this game and move on with my life. Maybe go to the gym, you know, or like get into the stock market. Just do anything that is more productive than wasting away roaming around the same fucking map again and again. Let's just go back to our room, and I'm gonna call it quits here. Making this video and just talking shit about this game has been more enjoyable than the past 7 days where I've logged into this game every single day to put my money in the fucking hat. I'm not even sure what I'm saying. Fuck. Yeah, making this video has been more enjoyable than just logging in, uh, participating in the lucky draw, losing every single day, and then fucking coming back in the evening to do my dailies, and then logging off. Alright, time to call it quits. Uh, bye.